Hi, everybody. Welcome to your hike ability workout. This is a mobility workout for hikers. However, if you hit play and you are not a hiker, that is okay. We need to be practicing mobility every week because our joints get tight. As we age, they get tight. So, what we're going to be focusing on today is opening up the joints so that they can move freely. We want to make sure that you are able to get that range of motion for everyday living to help you to move freely and to keep you from that wear and tear. So this is a great exercise to my hikers, but honestly, it's great for everybody. You need your yoga mat. That's all you need today. We're just going to start with a seated position. And crisscrossing those legs, rolling your shoulders back. Let's just focus on the breath here. Let's start with the breath, inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Doing that again. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we are going to go to our core, our stomach, but before we do, I'm going to show you your moves. Actually, this is option 1. So maybe today you're like, I am not available to get down to my stomach. That's okay. You can be on your knees. We're going to do T-Y-I. So you're going to bring your arms out, hold, and then bring them up to a Y, and then an I. So you may notice when you go from here to here, you may start raising your shoulders. I want you to make sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. So this is what it's going to look like on the ground, arms out wide. I am limited in my space, so I'm not going to get that full range with the T. That's okay. But if you, I'm hoping you have space in your area where you are. I'm in a tiny office. So carefully come down to your core. Okay, I'm gonna pretend my right arm is all the way out. Extending both arms to a T here, resting your head on the mat. Go ahead and lift your arms off the ground and then take it to a Y. I'm gonna see if I can transition here. Let me try that. Transition to a Y, hold, and then an I. Make sure that you do not let those shoulders come up towards your ears. Bring your arms back out to the Y. And then back out to the T, okay? Relax. So getting that shoulder mobility here, opening up. Let's go back to the T, to the Y. Be careful with the shoulders. Back to the I. Inhale. Exhale to the Y. Inhale. Exhale to the T. And then right back down. You keep that pattern. I'm going to come up to my knees for those who are on their knees. Maybe you sit back on your heels or on your flat feet, but feel free to stay wherever you are on your stomach or sitting up tall. So open up to that T. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it up to the Y. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it up to the I. Shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to do that again. Bring it back down. Inhale. Exhale to the Y. Inhale, exhale to the T. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up to the Y. Inhale. Exhale to the I. Shoulders down away from your ears. And then carefully bring your arms all the way down. Shake it out. Great job. All right, we're going to go to a child's form. So you're going to bring your toes together, knees out. All right, walking your hands forward. You're going to take your left arm, bring it underneath the right arm, and just resting your head and your shoulder on the mat, turning your head towards the right. And you're just going to hold it here for a few seconds. I'm going to check my timer. So just holding it here, getting that stretch in the shoulder. If you need to be up higher, that's fine. I know this might be the hardest workout you've ever done. A lot of us like to keep going. We want quick, fast workouts. But this is so important. We can get stuck in our joints, limited range of motion, and then when we go to work out, we pull a muscle, tear a muscle because we don't have that full range. So this is going to help prevent against that. Inhale one more time through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly bring that arm up. Sit it back in that child's form. Walk your hands up, sitting up tall. I'm going to change direction so you can see me better. But all you're going to do is just change that arm. So in that child's form, sitting it back. Take your right arm this time, loop it underneath your left, and then rest your head on your mat. You may notice a neck stretch in here. I feel I can carry a lot of stress in my neck and shoulders. So just listen to your body. Be careful. Gently rest that head, turning your head towards the left here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhaling. You're also getting your hips as you're in this child's form as well. You're doing a lot of great stuff here. One more deep breath in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you slowly untwist. Slowly walking your hands towards your body. This feels good. I just got done recording one of the hiking leg day workouts, so this stretching feels wonderful. All right, I'm going to show you from a seated position, but we're going to bring one arm out to a 90 degree angle. If you need to extend it, if that feels better, feel free to do that. But think 90 degrees. We're going to come to your core again. You're going to come all the way down. Okay? My right arm is at that 90 degree angle. I'm going to rest my head on the floor. And then I'm going to carefully bring my left leg over my right leg. Hold it here. Now, I don't want you to be in pain. If this hurts, I want you to gently come back and be here on your stomach and pressing that shoulder towards the floor, okay? If you need to extend the arm, you can do that if that feels better. But this is going to open up the chest, and I just want you to notice your body. Let's do a mind-body connection here. Pain is always an indicator to back off. If you're uncomfortable, that's a great place to be because you're stretching it out. Inhale. Exhale, bring that leg back over, and we're going to switch sides. So my left arm is at a 90 degree angle. I'm going to bring my right leg over my left and hold it here. You're going to notice which side is tighter. This is it for me. Ooh. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relax. Carefully press up and away and into that child's form. Hold it here. Bringing those arms in front. Coming back to a seated position. Maybe tucking the toes here, especially if you've been hiking already. This will feel good on the bottom of your feet to lean back. Chest is open. You're going to stretch out the bottom of your feet as well as the top of your legs. This is also a chest opener. If this hurts the bottom of your feet, flatten your feet and sit on back. You can be here. But I can tell when I'm hiking, the bottom of my feet hurts, especially if you have plantar fasciitis. A little stretch here. Inhale and then exhale. Carefully bring your hands down. We're going to come to a tabletop position. We're going to do some hip mobility. So my hands are underneath my shoulders and my knees are underneath my hips, okay? I'm going to take my right leg out. I'm going to extend, and then I'm going to bring my right knee to the side like a fire hydrant, and then bring it towards my chest, and then right back out. Okay, so extend the right leg, bring it out to the side like fire hydrant. Very, very attractive, right? And then bring that knee towards the chest. Good, keep going. And breathing as you go, just opening up the hips. Just notice where you feel stiff. lot of times we carry stress in our hips, but a lot of it is just tight from sitting a lot if you have a desk job. So one more to the side. Bring that knee towards your chest. Gently drop it down. Woo! Shake it out. All right, we're going to switch. I'm going to turn so you can see the other side. Other leg. Hands underneath your shoulders. I'm going to walk it up because I'm going to kick those weights behind me. All right, my left leg is going to extend all the way out. Left knee, fire hydrant, and then bring that knee towards your chest. Slowly extend it back. Do it again. Make sure you're breathing and you're not holding your breath. You may notice one side is tighter than the other. That just could be as your dominant side, especially as moms. If you have littles, we like to hold them on one side, on our hips. So make sure we're strengthening and stretching our hips. All right. Bring that knee in and then gently set it back down. Shake it out. If you need to rotate those wrists, wiggle those fingers, go ahead and be there. We're going to work our way to a downward dog and another hip opener. So we're going to bring our hands down underneath our shoulders. I'm going to pop up my knees, lift up my glutes, doing a downward dog here, pedaling out, dropping a heel right and left, stretching out those calf muscles again. That feels really good. I went on a hike on Saturday, so I'm definitely feeling this stretch and mobility workout. Feels really good. All right, you're going to carefully step your right leg forward. So you're in that runner's lunge. You can come down to your knee, flatten your foot. That's up to you. Just make sure you're not on top of the knee. Gently lift up that back knee if it feels safe to you. You're going to extend the right arm, eyes follow, hold. Inhaling, exhaling, right back down. So just holding it here for a few moments, opening up the hips. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale. Gently drop that knee if it is up. Flatten that foot. And we're going to slowly rise, bringing your arms straight up, shoulders down away from your ears. Hold it here. And then exhale, bring hands to heart center. Gently place them back. Down to the ground, bring that right leg out, or right leg back, and shake it side to side. I hope you are feeling those hips opening up. We're going to do the same thing that we did before. Go ahead and lift your glutes. Go ahead and pedal it out. Dropping a heel, right and left. This time you're going to bring that left leg forward. You're in that runner's lunge. Hands out to the side. Drop that back knee if you would like. That is an option. Extend the left arm. Eyes follow. Good. Coming back down. We're going to hold it here for a few seconds. Let's see our timer here. Yep. Opening up the hips. Breathing through it. Again, please listen to your body. If it is in pain, take the option. Get out of it carefully. Carefully drop that back knee. Flatten the back foot. Make sure you're not on top of the knee. Inhale, rise. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. And then exhale, hands come to heart center. And then carefully drop your hands. And let's bring that left leg back. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Well done. All right, we're going to go to my favorite stretch. It's the 90-90. So your legs are going to be in a 90-degree angle, okay? So you're here. And this is a great one, not just for hiking, but for everyday living. If you have littles or you have grandkids and you're on the ground, this is a great way if you want to play with them, opening up the hips. So what we're going to do, it's not going to look pretty. So don't think, I really want this to look really good. It's a hot mess, okay? You're just going to walk your feet over 90 degrees to the other side. If you want to keep your hands here, walk them, or if you need your hands down, that's fine. We're just going to hold it for a few seconds, pick up those feet, walk it to the other side. So just be aware. Notice where your hips are today. Don't get discouraged if you can't do it or your hips are just really tight. It's okay. Just keep practicing these mobility workouts, opening up your joints, and I promise you it's going to get better, and it's going to help with that range of motion for everyday living. So we're going to go one more time each side, and on this side, we're going to hold it here. I would invite you to inhale and then exhale, forward fold. Just bringing those hands out in front, hinging forward. You don't have to go way down to the ground, okay? If you can, great, you can be here and just hold it or up high. Breathing in deeply. And because we are trauma informed in all our classes, if you notice your body releasing emotion or maybe you're stirring up an emotion that you are just like, what is going on? What is happening? Anytime that you do hip openers or chest openers, your body is releasing emotion. So don't ignore that. Don't stuff it back down. Just be aware. But I do want you to know that that's normal. Our bodies keep the score, whether we like it or not. And it needs to release emotion. So if you notice some emotion today, it's a good thing. Your body is releasing that and it's healthy and good. All right, bring your hands out in front. Hip hinging forward here. Inhaling again through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. If you could come lower, awesome. Or stay high. Just holding it here. Carefully walking your hands back. All right, we're going to crisscross our legs. We're going to do some shoulder rolls, some neck rolls, some ankle and wrist rolls as well. So let's go ahead and slowly make some circles with our neck here. Just slowly taking your time. If you're like me, I don't know what I do in the middle of the night, but my neck is so tight when I wake up. So I'm feeling that. So maybe you want to hang out at a certain spot and just hold that stretch. That's fine. All right, meet me at the top, and then we're going to go the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, starting at the bottom here, just getting that rotation in the wrist, and bring it all the way up, making sure we have good mobility in our wrists. Bring it all the way down, going a different direction. Maybe opening and closing the hands here, especially if you've been gripping. If you have arthritis in your hands, or you have been gripping, you're a teacher, holding onto your hiking poles, whatever that is, this is a great one. You're going to bring your right arm in front, take your thumb on the palm of your hand, your fingers on the back of the hand, and just give your hand a little massage here. Just helping that circulation, stretching and massaging those muscles, maybe going to each finger. This one always feels so good. Just rubbing that out. And then go ahead and switch other side. Good. All right, let's do some ankle mobility here. My husband laughs at me because I'm like, when we are hiking and I'm walking over unstable rocks, ground, roots, I'm always like, I'm so thankful for my ankle mobility. So it is a thing. Our ankles get stiff, and when we're hiking especially, this is where we can fall or hurt ourselves because our range of motion is tight. So just extending your right leg and just rotating that ankle here. Give me some circles. And then just go ahead and switch the other direction. Good. If you need to, just put your hands behind your leg. Hold it here. And let's gently set that down. Hands behind the left leg. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. And then give me a few circles the other way. So when you're hiking, think of me. When you're on uneven ground, rocks are wobbly, your ankles are moving, be like, yes. We practice our range of motion in our ankles. All right, everybody, inhale up one more time. Exhale down. Go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. Great job. Thank you for taking the time and doing the hard thing, going a little bit slower today, practicing mobility. You will find that this is going to be so helpful in your training and everyday living. So great job.